Hi there, friends. This is Katherine Burik, the interview doctor from the motor vessel Good Karma, my coronavirus hideout. Yes, we are still in Florida. No plans in the near future to leave, even though my heart wants to be in Ohio, which is home, or especially with my friends. So the last time we talked, I talked about this approach, the 6 rules for daily living that I found on Facebook. Unfortunately, I cannot give credit to the person who created this because I can't find it again. I know I printed it off, but I can't find it again. But what I want to do is go through each of those rules for daily survival and see if something I share can touch you, and if something you are experiencing can touch me and expand our worlds. So this is the first question. What are you grateful for today? And I've always had trouble with the idea of gratitude. I know some folks are making an entire living on it. Entire businesses devoted to teaching the concept of gratitude. And believe me, I have nothing against that, but I never really understood it. My parents taught me to say thank you. If you pray, you know that most prayers begin with a thank you. But to turn it into something that's more complicated than that really seemed a little bit woo-woo to me. And I don't do that. I'm a very practical person. But being generous or paying it forward is the way that I try to say thank you. So what I wanted to do was to convert this concept of being grateful into something that was meaningful for me. I don't know how you do it, and that I'm very curious how you do it, but I wanted to turn it into something that was meaningful for me. And so as I was writing down what I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for experiences that demonstrate a bigger power in this world, a God power, if you will. For me, that's very important. I'm very grateful for that. So I will often write down, I'm grateful for the sunset. I'm grateful for the sunrise, because to me, that's a spectacular demonstration of a bigger, more worldly power. I'm also grateful for people who serve, like first responders or the poor folks who work at the grocery store. My goodness, I can hardly even imagine and understand the courage that it takes every day for them to get up and leave their houses and their places of safety. Like I'm in a place of safety. They leave their place of safety and they go do wonderful work on behalf of me. I can't begin to say how grateful I am for that. The dock hands on our marina are awesome. They're so wonderful. Big shout out to Harborage Yacht Club and Marina, because the team here is just amazing. They make us feel safe. They insist on the safe practices. Everything is clean. They're just lovely. I can't express it. All of these things, these ideas of saying thank you, make me think about something and someone other than myself. It's not about me if I'm thinking about how I'm grateful for someone else. So it forces me out of my own head, because there's all sorts of crazy, wild, scary things going on in my head. I don't know about you, but for me, this has just been a really complicated situation, even in the safety of this beautiful place. So I want to know, what are you grateful for? How do you express gratefulness? Do you think of it in terms of this saying thank you, or do you think of it in a completely different way? I'm really curious, and I want to know what you're doing to get outside of yourself. Well, I want you to think about that, and in the comments section below, please share a few thoughts. Otherwise, we want this to be a dialogue. This is me talking to you, and I'm really curious what you have to say. This is Katherine Burik from my coronavirus hideout, wishing you a good day, and I hope to hear from you soon.